Everybody got a Some of them can't. We grew up in a criminal environment. All three of us did. Me, Jay, and Edo. We seen the hookers, we seen the thieves, we seen the drug dealers, creeps, junkies, the murderers, the lost souls. We grew to be writers. We write it with the pen for those who couldn't speak. Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life. Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life.
Ralphie's a degenerate gambler, fresh out of the slammer, professional conman slash scammer, steal from his grandma, a street panhandler who came to Boston via Atlanta, couldn't land a job, planned to rob the typical Bostonians, you know your standard slobs. Could have been a suit and tie type, walking a corporate line, chameleon, camouflage, beating the Fortune 5. But when it came to cash, his mind was on some short shit, arson for the quick dough, no problem, he would torch it. But one day lit up these condos on a one-way, not expecting anyone to be home. Midday on a Sunday, a family of 5 Puerto Ricans was sleeping on the 10th floor. The fire truck ladders couldn't reach them. The flames kept creeping and the heat increasing till their 3 youngest children wound up leaping.
Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life. Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life. Hey yo, Shirley stayed with the early ways from an early age. Of the curly braids and the paper mache. She stayed with the grandma, her mother faded from base. Kids on the block whispered, wouldn't say to her face how her mama's white, father's black, who stayed at her place. And white people made cracks and hated her race. One day she's gonna make it from these neighbors she hates. Take a bite out of the big apple and savor the taste, she swears. As the years go by, now she's 18. Pretty in the city, they can make and break dreams where fate seems shaky at best. On the stage, taking her breaths out the side of her patent leather vest. Manhattan weather's best when it's cold, just like a light buzz. She lit a stove, opened up her legs and felt a slight buzz. She grew to love hate, she didn't like love. These nights were like what? She didn't see what the hype was. The night was her only home. Loneliness was the only street she ever lived on, where people did her wrong. Her eyes filled with uncried tears. There's no love, it's like a slow drug. Nah, she didn't know she was. Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life. Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life.
Felicia said my world keeps spinning, it don't know when to stop. If money can't buy you love, you don't know where to shop. Show you my pops, show you his spots, and show you niggas consecutive shots if you show me the cops. She grew up in the city where dark looms. Every day's a vicious knife fight in the dark room. Always seem to draw bullshit like a cartoon. Gucci bag, Fendi perfume will be her doom. A man can't stick with you, cause you got too much shit with you. He'd rather be happy than sick with you. He forgot about the Mickey that you slipped him to. And the sneaky bitch got him for a brick or 2. Called up pops and hipped him too. If you only knew what them lips could do. She got a pill with hate to squeal. The car don't drive by itself, somebody gotta take the wheel.
Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life. Everybody got a story to tell, so let's tell it. You're surrounded by demons, angels, and zealots, drug busts and felons, that's the ways of the night. This is how the tale's told in the days of your life.